Yo, yo. Hello. Hola, hola. Hello. Alrighty. What's up, guys? Trying to turn this down a little bit. It's a little too loud. What's up, Frankie? El primero, the first, man. What you guys up to tonight? I'm actually gonna wait till 8 o'clock to kind of get everything rolling, guys. Got a lot to talk about. Nice, Frankie. Hey, Josh. How you doing, man? So, like I said a little while ago, we're gonna wait till 8 o'clock to kind of get started. I've already kind of been designing things here and there. Yeah, bro, I can definitely show you my workspace. It's super tiny. It's Hey, Chris. Hey, A-List. Yeah, I'll show you guys here at 8 o'clock. Once it hits, I'll kind of literally what you see is what you get. There's not much. Yeah, Josh, what are your questions, man? That's what we're here for today. Answer some questions and make some decals for the cars. Yeah, I would say my space, and actually I can measure it real quick. I think it's like a... Por el pan, George, hasta como a las 8 de la mañana, mijo. I would say... Yeah, dude, my space is like 8 foot. I would say 8 foot by 10 foot, if that. It's tiny. I'm just gonna use Oracle. What is it? Intermediate 631. These guys right here. It's just for the windows. It's not for the actual paint. So I'm making, since I just rebranded my logo, I'm gonna be redoing my window decals, and then I'm putting some back decals on the rear windshield. So yeah, my space is like 8 by 10. And Josh, did you have any questions, man? George, you're funny, bro. You got me cracking up over here. So, Josh, do you mean like transfer that you can print at home versus FM Expression? I know FM Expression or compared to vinyl, FM Expression uses actual like plastisol. They put it on a sheet of plastic or paper, and actually I can show you one. Let me grab one real quick for you. So FM Expressions puts their transfers like on a sheet of paper type of stuff, and then in the front you got it's plastisol based, so it's kind of what you get when you're screen printing, kind of like it's more like an acrylic feel. I really don't know how to explain it, but I would definitely recommend using something more like this over HTV. I do like the quality of this more. The only downfall is that with HTV, you can print as you go. You can keep it in stock at home. And with something like the FM Expressions, I think the lowest count you can order on there's like 70 quantity in order to even get like a good price. So that's like the one downfall of this. It just really depends on your client, man. What's gonna work best for them. If I have a little logo I want to do, I use HTV if it's single color. If it's something more colorful like this, it's a full color print, I would go with FM expressions. Yeah, Christina, I had to spruce it up a little bit. Thank you, Eric. For sure, Josh. I mean, you can do it yourself. You can order that Nina 3G opaque paper that you can find. You can find all my affiliate links on my website. If you go to www.lumedia.net/affiliates, or if you just go to the website and click on there, you'll find every single item that I use on the channel. Or you can just look at one of my previous videos and it'll be in the description. And then are your shirts full color or are they just like a single color print? Lonnie, I'm using a webcam, bro. I'm not even using the DSLR right now. I didn't have time to hook it up through OBS and stuff like that. I don't think my super chat is activated, which actually, guys, subscribe so I can get super chat activated at 10,000 subscribers. Yeah, Josh, if you're going to do full color and you don't mind, and you want to do it at home, the most affordable way, 100%, this guy right here. The Nina 3G opaque paper. You can print this at home on an inkjet printer, and you just kind of cut out the design, or you can run it through a Cricut, and it'll cut it out. It'll die cut it out for you, and you just press it on the shirt. And I mean, they come out great. Let me see if I can get a sample shirt of one that I've done. Let me text my wife real quick. Yeah, the Nina 3G opaque, you can definitely use it on anything, man. This stuff is super versatile, and as long as it's installed correctly, it lasts forever. And actually, what I'm gonna start doing on the channel here, I'm probably gonna, if anybody needs any of these printed, I can probably do these here and send and ship them out to you. Obviously, no copyrighted stuff, but if you have a logo you would like me to print on this, I can ship it out. It is pretty durable. A lot of people will tell you otherwise. I have literally prints that have lasted a year already. I mean, I've washed it. So, yeah, I would say it's pretty durable. It's all how you take care of your garment too, man. You know, you got people that just throw stuff in the washing machine and they don't care. I always tell people, turn your garment or your shirt inside out and clean it that way. Frankie, you saying you would like a small shirt to sponsor or to show off? Yeah, actually, George, if you see him, Josh here in the chat, he's actually one of my customers. He's purchased like literally a shirt for me, and he's had a shirt that's lasted him for a very long time now, and it was done with this exact same paper. What do you mean A-list on regular paper? Like, do you mean through a regular inkjet? And guys, make sure to share the stream at the end. Just a little reminder, you're going to get the chance to win one of these little guys. Really, the only qualifications to be entered to win is go follow my Instagram page at www.instagram.com/Lumedia Creative. So where you can find it on my banner. If you go follow me, DM me a screenshot of you following me, and you'll be entered in a chance to win this. I'll probably go live again sometime this weekend and announce the winner for this guy. Hey, in the mix. Thank you for subscribing, man. Yes, A-list. This literally prints on a regular inkjet printer. You don't need anything specific or anything any special. If you want to order some, head on over to either my website or I have videos that have it all listed in the description. So I'm probably gonna get started on Yeah, Josh, I am in DFW. I am in Fort Worth actually, and I'm between Fort Worth and South Lake a lot. So, I mean, if you're actually local, that'd be pretty cool. And Frankie, you wanted to do a little, kind of like a little tour of my little design area, so I'll kind of give it to you. You might think it's a little funny, but I'm gonna kind of give you a little tiny tour of my design area. Nothing special, guys. Literally, the video makes it look. The videos make everything look, with extra fluff. That's pretty cool, Josh. Arlington, literally, yeah, you're literally just a few miles away from me. But I'm gonna pick up the camera real quick. So, literally right behind me is the heat press. I have a little pegboard right there with all my tools. If you go this way, a little ring light. I got my keyboard and my mouse on the washer and dryer. When I say, I'm telling you, washer dryer. And then my computer's right here. One of my computers. Got my DSLR. I got a secondary screen. My main screen's right here mounted as well. And back here, got the accent light. I got my other printer right here, my C88. That's my pigmented printer. I have my Cricut, and that's pretty much it, guys. So this is like my little paradise, I guess you can say. My large vinyl cutter is in the hallway around the corner, and that's kind of where I keep that with a very long USB. Hey, babe, do we have a shirt that we printed with the Nina that you can bring? Yeah, that just bring that the one I just did for that. Yeah, Josh, no problem, man, at all. Like I said, if you go follow me on Instagram, bro, I'm all ears. You can DM me questions. You can kind of talk to me. We can exchange numbers. Whatever is easier for you. Hey, Frankie. Yeah, man. I will have shirts up here pretty soon on the website, and they're gonna be honestly fairly inexpensive. They're gonna be more supporter shirts. If you'd like to snag one up, no problem, man. Ron, honestly, like if I can be 100% transparent with you, I don't know the brand. It's something. I think it's something eco. I buy it locally here in DFW, in Dallas, actually, and it's the store's brand. I've never asked. I don't know if they're white labeling somebody else's, but the quality honestly is up to par with Sister Easy Weed. I've used it for years now, and it's worked great. But if I was to recommend one, I would say Sister Easy Weed, and I think most people would agree. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Sister Easy Weed. Yeah, that's great. So this is actually from that video that I had, guys, and this is on this really inexpensive paper. Right now, I haven't ironed it, so it's. But this is still the shirt a year later. I mean, I wear it every once in a while with my son when he wears his. It's not ironed. It does have a little bit of a crinkly noise, but I mean, for the most part, it's lasted a while. I mean, this shirt's a warrior. It's been around. Yeah, that was one of my. I think that was actually one of my first videos, and to be honest, I haven't uploaded many because I was so busy last year. Thank you, and Ron, that's awesome. You're in California. I think I'm going down there here pretty soon for work. All right. How are you? Yeah, and Josh, to be honest, man, for something as simple as that, literally, I use and I don't know if it's something to do with HP's ink. So from as far as I know, HP uses pigmented black ink in their inkjet printers, but the dye, the color ink is dye based. Let's do it, Ron. And guys, again, don't forget to subscribe. I'm gonna be giving one of you subscribe and go to my Instagram and follow me, Lumedia at Lumedia Creative. I'm gonna be giving this guy away at the end of the week. I'm gonna go live again. So, anyways, guys, have any questions, concerns? I'm actually kind of not really. I'm afraid if I switch screens, if the live is gonna go away, because I'm trying to print a decal. Let me load up my laptop. I'm not sure. Never done this before, so it's. So, quick question for you guys that are in here still. Is there any type of specific videos you guys want to watch? I haven't done my video for this Friday yet, so I would love to take recommendations from you guys in here that have been chatting it up with me for the past 15 minutes. I truly appreciate you guys tuning in and making this a little easier for me, as it is my first live. I was super nervous, like literally nobody was going to tune in, so it's kind of exciting that I actually have 13 viewers. So just saying. All right, so I'm going to refresh this. Just okay. So let's see if it goes off. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna switch real quick to my design center. I'm gonna be using the Cricut today. I know you guys can barely see her down there. It's a she. Yeah, I know. But my big vinyl cutter is just too much of a hassle sometimes to use when I just want something easy and non-problematic. So let me switch. Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey Cypher, you're from Cypher. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Hey man, you're from Australia. Wow. Hope everything's good down there, bro. I've been seeing all the news on what's been happening. So, what kind of cutter do you have, Ron? Do you have a traditional vinyl cutter, or do you have a Cricut, a Brother, or a Silhouette, or what kind do you have? Okay, let me see. Now that I know it's not going to turn off on me, I'm gonna load up. You have a US cutter, kind of like mine, I'm guessing. I use a Sure Cuts a Lot Pro 3, I believe. That's the one that came with either this current vinyl cutter I have or the previous one, because I have two from them. But that's what I use, man. Sure Cuts a Lot Pro. I set it up in there and cut it. Or do you mean how to die cut this guy with the cutter? All right, so set up a new project right now. And my Cricut is connected actually through Bluetooth. That's one big plus from using like a Cricut or something like that. I have the Explore Air 2. Well, it's my wife's, but I use it. This guy is Bluetooth, and as long as you have a Bluetooth dongle on your PC, man, it makes life so much freaking easier, guys. And I can use it with my iPad. I can use it with even my iPhone, and that's kind of why I prefer to use it. Okay, Ron. Yeah, I can definitely do like a tutorial on maybe like a start to finish. Make a simple design and then set it up on Sure Cuts a Lot, and then send it off to the printer or to the vinyl cutter. Any other ideas, guys? What kind of videos you'd like to see? I know the window tint series is getting ready to start here pretty soon. I know it's something a little different from t-shirts and vinyl and decals, but it's something something pretty cool that I've been wanting to do and add kind of to my assortment of services that I offer. Cameo 3 is a good one, Frankie. I like any of these little guys. I love my big vinyl cutter. I have a 34-inch one, and I use it, for like commercial accounts and stuff like that. But for the most part, she collects dust. Cypher, that's pretty cool, man. Not the fires, but the you're trying to save up for the vinyl cutter and the heat press. I definitely recommend it, man. It's great passive income. I mean, even if you want to make this your main gig, it's awesome. Well, I say passive income, but it's not because you have to work for it. But it's definitely something nice to keep in your back pocket, when you have slow times at work, or if on the weekends, if you need some extra cash, you throw some ads up and knock out some orders. Nice, Frankie. So you're from Texas, down south, I'm guessing? Okay, let's see. I'm gonna send. Hey, Ron. No, I loaded from the back. I actually have like a little rollers on the back that holds the roll, and I just run it through there. Josh, if you actually just want to do something like that, if it's just text, I would say HTV all day, every day, man. You can do, and actually, that's a good video to do as well. You just do like white vinyl for the background, then black to overlay, and you should be good to go on that. Something like that is simple, and no need for transfers. Now, if you know you're gonna need a bunch of those shirts, like 170, I highly suggest going the FM Expression route. But if it's just a couple one-offs, a few run-offs, then just do it like that. Correct, Garment Creations. You always mirror HTV. Now, if it's regular vinyl, I think that's what he was asking. That one, not so much. For cars, anyways. I like the silhouette, man. My buddy has one. I haven't messed with it too much, but I've enjoyed using it the few times I've had a chance. It's pretty cool. I think one of my favorite ones is the Brother, just because how it does the scanning and the cutting, the feature it has. I know with the Cricut you can do similar, like with the print and cut, but I find the Brother scan and cut one a little bit more accurate. And what's up, Garment Creations? Frankie, I think they're calling you out, bro. You're always everywhere. That's what they're saying. So what do you do, Garment Creations? Do you also do this from home? Is that what your channel is about, man? I'll check it out. Nice, bro. Well, thank you so much for joining me on the stream, man. And if you upload videos too, bro, I'm probably gonna check you out too. I always love learning from other YouTubers and how they do certain things, because I'm not always 100% right. So I feel you're always learning. Let's see. All right, so send myself this logo. And guys, I don't know if everybody that's in here has been here for a while. If you guys go and follow me on my Instagram at Lumedia Creative, I am going to be giving this away in a live giveaway here this weekend. Yeah, Cypher, it's a great side gig, man. It's awesome. I say go for it. If you have the little bit of money or whatever to save up and purchase yourself a vinyl cutter, go for it. 100%. Hustle the crap out of it. Awesome, Garmin. Man, I'm definitely gonna check you out, bro. Man, if you ever want to collab, let me know too, bro. I'm always down for collaborations. I actually just talked to Ray as the entrepreneur. He's actually the one that got me into this, and I think we're gonna be doing a collaboration here pretty soon as well. I'm hoping it's in the talks and the works. Gotcha, Josh. Yeah, we can knock that out, man. Just DM me on Instagram and we can talk a little bit more about it. Hey, Angel. If to be honest, Angel, I mean, with Photoshop and Illustrator is the one software that'll probably eat up most of your bandwidth. My laptop, I'm one to talk because I have like a full gaming rig in one of the rooms over here. This little guy here that I have, that's typically my design computer, is a regular i5 with I think it has 8 gigs of RAM. It's actually the one I'm streaming on right now. i5, 8 gigs of RAM. I think I have like a 1 gigabyte memory card in there, and that's really just so I can run Illustrator without kind of tripping out. But I got this guy for Christmas. My wife got it for me. Very inexpensive laptop. I think it's in the $300 range now. It went back up. It was on sale for Black Friday. Now, as long as you get like a Ryzen series, it's a Ryzen 3. I would definitely recommend the Ryzen 5 laptop. You'd be fine, bro. Something along those lines. Really, Lonnie? I'm cute, bro, with this big old pimple right now that I have. Freaking Pimplezilla. No problem, Angel. If you have any more questions, or if you would like me to send you like an actual link to something that I think would work a little better, please shoot me a DM on my Instagram, and I'll send you a direct link on a laptop that I think will work. Just let me know your budget, man, and I'll find something in that realm. I'm pretty tech savvy. It's pretty much what I do at work, so just let me know, man. Yeah, Garmin Creations. I mean, I don't know how you want to have me on there, just as a spokesperson, or you want to chat it up with each other and just kind of bounce ideas off of each other with your viewers or subscribers. And I'm down, bro. I love working with other people, with other channels, and let's do it. And I keep mentioning you guys, but if you guys go follow me at Lumedia Creative, it's my Instagram. I'll show you guys kind of what it looks like. It has my little logo. Oh, let me bust it open. So this is my if it'll focus. Next time I'm gonna use my DSLR. Anyways, it has my logo. This guy on the image at Lumedia Creative. If you guys go follow me on there and shoot me a Snapchat, or not Snapchat, a snapshot of you following me, you'll be entered to win this little guy right here. It is brand new. First giveaway of the channel. Thank you, Garmin Creations. I did that myself, man. It took me a year. I had my previous logo was literally just the L and the M, but somebody else had something similar, and I don't like that, so I kind of reworked it to kind of match more my style. While shirts, garments, decals is probably the biggest thing I do. I'm also a content creator for a living, so I just like the whole video aesthetic, and and yeah, man, if we do Zoom live videos, interviews, let's do it, bro. I'm down, 100%. Hey, Angel, I think I got your follow, man. All right, so since I guess 14 people is kind of probably going to be the best that I get in here, a few things I want to talk to you guys about. So upcoming videos, I got contacted by this pretty neat company that I think, I think it's pretty neat. They're called Merchant Informer. I'm gonna be doing a series for them, sponsored series, I guess you can say, and I'm gonna be giving away codes to use their software. It's really neat for you shirt designers, and it pretty much what allows you to do is kind of hone in on your SEO. They have a Garment Academy, I think that's what it's called, or a Merchant Academy. They have a lot of cool stuff on their website, and I'm going to be doing a series of those videos. There's going to be probably 10 videos that I do on that series, and I'll provide you guys with a free, with a 20% off discount code. And I know you guys are going to love this software, especially if you design and you do a lot of print on demand, like on Amazon, or you sell that type of stuff. That's going to be really good software for you to try out. And it's pretty inexpensive, actually. Any other questions, guys? Yeah, Angel, I see that you followed me already, bro. Shoot me a DM, man. And again, anybody else too that's on the chat, always feel free to reach out to me. I like to keep an open door policy. Any questions you have, shoot them through Instagram. It's the easiest way for me to kind of respond to you. I know YouTube has its own thing, but it's much, much easier to do it through Instagram. Hey, Garment Creation, thanks for the follow, bro. Angel, you too. DJW, thanks for the follow, bro. All right, so I guess I'm back. I don't think you're going to be able to see this because of the focusing. Thanks, Ron. Thank you, man. Really appreciate it. Alrighty, so I'm gonna send myself the logo. I don't have it on the computer. Any other questions, guys? Any other suggestions? How can I hype up the live stream when I go live like this? Hey, Josh, thanks for the follow, bro. All right, let's see. You know what? I think I already have it in here. Another thing I love about the Cricut design space is that it saves your designs in the cloud. So no matter what device you sign into, it's always in there. Literally always in there. I love it. You literally can't see anything on this guy. Let me see if I can. Brighten it up a bit. Nope, you can't see squat over there. Just now I'm working on something. Thanks, Lonnie. Anybody that needs camera information or camera reviews or any of that type of stuff, man, go follow Lonnie, bro. Dude kills it. The content is crazy. Alrighty. So pretty much all I'm doing right now is, you know, the Cowgirls. You know what, bro? I don't watch football. I know a lot of people are gonna hate me for this. Okay, Garment, for sure, man. What do you guys think? When do you think would be a better day for live streams? Y'all like Mondays like this that are pretty slow and you're just kind of bored, or do you guys think something on the weekend would be a little better? This was just kind of literally out of the blue. I had a video to upload today, guys. I had some focusing issues, so I was not able to edit. And I was like, okay, I promise everybody a video every Monday and every Friday, and I'm gonna stick to that word. So that's kind of why I decided to just randomly go live. Next time, I'm definitely gonna use the DSLR. I'm gonna have a little more sophisticated setup today. I just had to run with the webcam since I got home a little late and had to run some errands today. Awesome, Angel. Then maybe I'll keep this on Mondays, and I'll move my 3 for free series like more towards the middle of the week, and move my Friday videos to like Saturday. Yeah, Garment. Lonnie is a monster with the camera, bro. Man, he's the one that's kind of helped me set up my whole stuff in here. I know right now it doesn't look too fancy, but if you look at my newer videos, that's all him. Guys, if you're tuning in right now and you haven't seen this yet, go follow me at Lumedia Creative on Instagram, and I'm gonna be giving this guy away this weekend. Ron, I love your vocabulary, bro. Fuck, it's firme, bro. Firme. Okay, so pretty much what I'm gonna cut out, I'm doing decals for my small windows on my Passat, and then at Lumedia Creative for Instagram. So it'll be big logo on top, and then the bottom it'll be the Instagram logo and then at Lumedia. Open up Illustrator. I'm more of a basic font type of person. So we're going to go ahead and delete these. I don't need 2 Instagram icons. Nah, Ron, it's Taco Tuesday, bro. Where you live, man? Yeah, Lonnie, I can definitely do that, bro. So, guys, for those of you that don't know, I'm actually a graphic designer by trade. That's actually how I got into this. So I'm gonna have a killer series on how to do mixtape covers, and then also I'll probably do that, Lonnie. I'll take you up on that, bro. I'll make his YouTube cover live, and I'll actually stream my screen, not like how I have it set up right now over here. Damn, Ron, ¿no invitas, güey? I need some carne asada right now, bro. Shit. You need to start inviting me to these cookouts, man. Also, guys, for future giveaways, what would benefit y'all? I mean, heck, do y'all want me to give away one of these bad boys, heat press? Would y'all like me to give away a mug press, a printer? I mean, what do you guys think? Hola, Juan. Saludos, amigo. Desde Fort Worth, Texas. ¿Cómo estamos por allá en Puerto Rico? All right, Josh. I might think about that, man. I'm going to see if I can find a sponsor that'll give me one to give away. If not, I mean, I'll bite the bullet and we'll get one going, a giveaway going. All righty. So, in case you guys didn't know already, I do use Illustrator to design. I have the Cricut design space to do it. I'm just more, I feel more comfortable in Illustrator, even though I'm not comfortable in Illustrator, but because it traces for me, I just do that. Sí, Juan, sí he escuchado de los terremotos también, amigo. También tenemos a un amigo aquí de Australia ahorita que con las lumbres allá también está muy feo. Aquí tuvimos tornado antier, el sábado también. Están feas las cosas ahorita. Yeah, Josh, what is it that you do on your channel, bro? And we're so close to each other, man. forget, follow me at Lumita Creative on Instagram, and you'll be entered to win this guy. Si van y me siguen en Instagram at Lumita Creative, se puede ganar el fin de semana. Okay, so gonna trace this guy. Do graphic design classes interest you guys? Would something like this be more beneficial? I'm trying to hone in on what people want to watch and just put out good content, guys. Lonnie, you know I'm not big shit, bro. Excuse my language, but nah, bro, it ain't even like that. Wow, Josh, that's pretty impressive, man. Congratulations, brother. Another positivity, man. I love to spread, bro. And if you watch all of my videos, I try to be positive with everybody that I come across, and you're killing it, bro. I wish I could take up after you, man. I got this gut. Okay. That's awesome, Josh. No, definitely, bro. I would love to be featured on your channel, or you know, I'd love it, man. Lonnie needs to feature me on his channel too, but he's slacking. Angel, bro, you don't need to know how to draw to do decals, bro. It's called the trace tool. It's called the trace tool, Angel, on Illustrator and Fiverr. I know how to design, so I don't use that type of stuff, but trust me, you do not need to know how to draw, brother. The best thing I can tell you is to just dive into it, man. Don't think about it twice. You know, I heard this really badass saying this past weekend that one of my friends that my friend told me, and it's doubt is a bigger dream killer than failure. Don't let doubt destroy your dreams, bro. Don't let doubt keep you away from doing something that you want to do. Yeah, Linman, welcome to the channel. I don't think I've seen you here in the chat yet. Yeah, dude, I definitely would love to put out more design courses. I know I'm working on one, but that's going to be on Skillshare, and it'll be probably on my website and probably on my Patreon. It's going to be a mixtape cover masterclass. So that should be pretty awesome if you're interested in things like that. Not going to be expensive at all. On my website, I'm probably going to sell the course for $30, and then Skillshare, if you have a subscription, you can go and watch it there pretty much for what your subscription costs. Man, Juan, that's an amazing start, brother. That's a really good start, man. Man, you have more than I did when I started like 6-7 years ago. That's awesome. You can do a lot of stuff with that. My Epson is my sublimation, and I also have my little Epson down here. That guy is my pigmented printer. Now I have, I guess, a list of equipment I can give you guys. So I have a 15 by 15 heat press, no name brand. One thing you'll learn about me is if it gets the job done, I honestly don't care about name brands. I have a US Cutter 34-inch vinyl machine. I have a Cricut Explorer Air 2. I have a mug press as well. I have my sublimation printer, Epson. And I have my regular HP printer with HP Instant Ink. Which if you guys haven't signed up for that, go to the link on my on one of my videos, and you guys get, I think, a free month, and I get a free month. It's only $3 a month, bro, for ink. Cheap. And for people that are just in here right now, go follow me at Lou Media Creative on Instagram. I'm gonna be giving away this guy this weekend. All right, so let's continue over here. If you guys don't have any questions for now. Okay, so pretty much what I've done is I typed out what I want, and on the text, this is Illustrator, you just right click and you click outline text, and it pretty much creates the outline for you. Cricut Design Space actually lets you import SVG files. I don't know if Brother or the Silhouette does, but I know it's a pretty new feature on the Cricut machines. So I'm gonna go ahead and save this guy. So files, save this. I'm gonna put SVG, and then I'm gonna name it as Lou Media Creative. Well, actually, I can't put it that. Great. We're gonna save that. Yeah, Josh, Fiverr is a great way to get things done, man. I have a series of shirts that I'm probably that I might order through that if I don't have the time this week to design them. But my new merch, guys, please purchase some of the merch. It's gonna be really, really awesome. It's gonna be based around hustling and side work and just grinding, man. Good old grinding. And again, thank you so much, guys, for tuning in and kind of watching my ugly mug, for an hour almost now. But alrighty, so I'm gonna go ahead and click OK, save this guy. Do that. I am gonna go ahead. So the Lumedia part, I'm gonna print on. Well, I'm not gonna print it. I'm gonna cut it on this holographic vinyl. So the logo is gonna go on this guy, and then my Instagram is gonna go just on a regular white HTV. This guy right here on HTV, regular white vinyl. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to my terms. Hey Anna, thanks for joining. Again, guys, giving this away this weekend. If you follow me at Lou Media Creative, that's pretty much the only thing I'm asking is trying to grow the page over there. So sounds good, Garment Creations. Thank you so much for joining, brother. Really appreciate it. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna print it out on this guy. So we're doing logos first, and then we'll switch over to the tag. So I'm gonna click make it. Gonna boot up the Cricut. Got little mats. No, Josh, you don't have to be watching live when I do the giveaway. I am gonna do it live just so there's transparency and everybody can kind of see. I didn't pick a favorite person, but you definitely don't have to be there for the live. And I don't know if it's gonna be a live here on YouTube or it's gonna be a live on Instagram. Just because I think it'll make more sense if I give it away on Instagram, since that's kind of the requirement. So this guy's kind of running out of sticky. This is like the one downfall to Cricut, but it's also sometimes a plus, because when you're trying to do the scan and cut or the print and cut feature, this comes in handy. On a regular vinyl cutter, it's such a pain to get it to cut. I know how to do it, but it's just way more work than to use your Cricut. And if you have a Cricut, use the Cricut or a Brother scan and cut. I'll grab some scissors. So there it is. This is what we're gonna cut on today, and there's gonna be one for each side. So it'll be on my small window on the back, one on each side, and I might do one also for my wife's SUV. So even though there's not much sticky left on the Cricut stuff, it still sticks on here. I know it's kind of lifting up, but I'm gonna put like a little bit of tape on the edges just to kind of keep it down. What's up, Kevin? Thanks for joining, bro. Thanks for the support. And I know these videos are way more slow moving and not edited, so thank you guys for anybody that's been around since the beginning. Take some of this. Any more questions, guys? Any more? Right now is the time to ask to get a quick response. Invite your friends to follow the page. You know anybody that's interested in this type of stuff. Trying to get to 10,000 subscribers the next month. All right, let's do this. All right, so continue. No mirroring since it's just a regular decal. $14 of y'all. Nobody wants to say anything, comment, questions. Questions about the setup I have going on. All right, so this is ready to kind of go. We'll see if it doesn't mess up because, again, this mat is really old. I feel you, Angel. I feel you, bro. It's all good, man. I'm gonna have more live Q&As like this. The window tint, Kevin, that's gonna be here pretty soon, bro. I know you have that truck you want me to test it out on. Well, Angel, I'm gonna be here for probably another 10 to 15 minutes. So, I mean, if the game ends at 8 or at 9 or something, feel free, bro. Do you mean the heat tape as in this one, Cypher? This guy right here? You know what, Juan? That's kind of the mission I am right now. I'm trying to find an eco-solvent printer right now, even for me, to print a larger format. It's kind of been a little difficult. Okay, Angel. Sorry about that, brother. Yeah, Cypher, this is pretty easy to use, man. I mean, I only use this guy if I'm doing sublimating, and yeah, it's a lifesaver. The only thing I will tell you is, like, if you're doing mugs or something, don't put the actual tape on the item. For example, if you have a mug, right here, don't put the transfer tape where there's going to be heat, because this guy is going to stain the mug. And it might depend on the mugs. My mugs might be cheap. I bought them on eBay. I bought a huge bulk of them. But just be careful how you use it, because it does kind of stain in certain parts if you're not careful. But this is really all I use it for sublimation. I don't really use it for anything else. You can, I guess, use it for like the no, I mean, that's really the only time I would use this, because HTV has a stickiness to it, so when you put it down, it's gonna already hold itself. The Nina 3G opaque is the Nina 3G opaque. You really can't use anything on it because that just self applies. It's you can't put like tape on it, so only use it on sublimation. What's up, Soapbox Jones? Guys, don't forget, go follow me at Lumedia Creative on my Instagram. And I'm going to be giving this guy away in a live chat this weekend. So if you head over to Instagram and follow me on Lumedia Creative or at Lumedia Creative, that'll be awesome. All right, guys, so the first logo is done. I'm going to go ahead and weed it and show you guys kind of how it came out. So here it is before I cut it. Yeah, Cypher. Or Cipher. Please tell me if I'm pronouncing your guys' names wrong, because I would hate to do that. As easy as my name is, a lot of people don't pronounce it properly. This stuff is super easy to weed because it's more of like a hard plastic. Hey, Kevin, yeah, man, I'm actually going to release a new line of merch this weekend. So I might even do a live where I'm kind of showing off the new shirts, or might get my beautiful wife to do it because I'm not that cute. So I'll let her kind of model those. But yeah, I'm gonna have some really cool shirts coming out here pretty soon that I hope will kind of not just rep my company, but it kind of strikes a feeling with you guys, and just kind of how I feel sometimes. So I took the bottom part where it said Lumedia Creative off because it was too small and thin, and since I'm gonna put the Instagram logo, the Instagram at the bottom, I just left this alone. So here's, I guess, the finished product, guys. Little wrinkle right here, but that'll be fixed once I install it. No big deal. Oh, there it is, right there. And this material is a little difficult to work with, like in the sense of like if you have it rolled up all the time, it'll hold its shape. It's not like these guys that once you unroll them, you're pretty much good. All righty. So thanks, Angel. Yeah, I love the holographic, man. It definitely sticks out. I'm gonna go ahead and throw some transfer paper on it and see. I'll probably I'll go install them and take some pictures and post them up in the community tab once I install them. Any more questions, guys? Hey, if anybody knows where to buy window tint on the low, let me know. I'm still trying to find a place to go buy it wholesale. I found a couple of websites, but there's no way people are buying it at those prices and making any type of margins in my area. So there has to be a window tint plug somewhere. You need to let me know, man. Y'all holding out on me. Cool. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and run another one. Same type of decal. Hey, okay, window film. Sorry, Chris. Hey, just say the word. Welcome. Hello, Sergio. Sergio. Flavia. Well, welcome to my channel. In case you guys haven't heard, if you guys head over to Instagram and follow me at Lumida Creative, I'm going to be giving away this guy live this weekend. It's a Google Home Mini. Any questions you might have, Sergio, or just say the word? Hey, Christina, tell Chris he needs to try Hidbia. Is it a website or what is it? And guys, if anybody's been here for the full hour, you guys are a real MVP. Okay, I'll look that up here in a bit, Christina. Yeah, Sergio, thank you for joining, man. Any questions you might have? That's what we're here for today for the most part. I'm kind of printing out a few decals. A logo, my logo, just say the word, just print it out. This guy, and I'm about to print another one. Cutting out some decals, man, some stickers for my car. It's what I do for a living and, well, part-time living, but yeah. You guys have any questions? I'm going to run another one. The Lumida brand, Kevin? Or do you want something specific for the back of your truck? Or are you trying to rock my logo, G? If you guys do want to support by grabbing a decal, these will be $5 on my website. I don't have up the listing yet, but they'll be $5. This one is a holographic vinyl. Just say the word. It's a Cricut brand. So whatever you get on Michael's from Cricut, this is what this guy is. I got it on sale when they had I think it was like buy one, get one half off Cricut items. So I picked this guy up. No, actually it was buy one, get one free for Cricut, which they have that sale, I think, once or twice a year. And I got a bunch of these type of little rolls. But you can find it way cheaper, like on eBay or Amazon. Angel, my website is www.lumedia.net. And I'll show you that how it kind of looks right here. So www.lumedia.net. That's pretty much my website right here, guys. Very simple website right now. I have a calendar of videos coming up. That one kind of I haven't really gotten the hang of it. My videos are still not listed in here either, but They will be here pretty soon. All of them that you find on YouTube. Contact information. If you guys have anything for me to review, or you just want to, chat for a bit, you can check out my shop. I actually also sell print material. So, like, if you need business cards, brochures, any type of that stuff, I sell that as well. And if you click on my affiliate link, you can see every single thing that I feature on my channel, on my videos. So anything from my camera gear to the printers, the vinyl cutters, all the materials I actually use, it's all listed in there. Instead of you having to dig through all the videos, you can just go on here, and it's like a one-stop shop for you to kind of grab quality items that I've actually used and I actually have reviewed and I know will work for you as well. Not to mention, it supports my channel. As you can see up here, they give me a small cut. It's not something huge. I think it's something like 5 or 6% of every sale, so it's not a lot, but it definitely adds up if you guys support that way. And I will have a Patreon set up here pretty soon as well. I'm just trying to get content for that because I know for a Patreon, you have to have different type of content than you do on YouTube. And thank you, Angel. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put this guy on the cutter again. All right, that second one is running. Hey, I have 2 cutters actually. I have a US cutter, I think 541. It's in one of my links actually. Let me see. So US cutter, $871, 34-inch one. Just kind of, I think, is the most popular one that they have. And then I have a Cricut Air Explorer 2. That little guy back there, kind of. Doing all the hard work right now. I actually prefer to use the Cricut a lot over the big one because typically any window order or any window decal that people order is well within 12 inches. So the Cricut, I think, gets more use. When I pull out the big one is when I have like big windows or car graphics that I have to cut out. What do you mean, Lonnie? I mean, you can go. Oh, you trying to get on the phone to talk about clients? I forgot, bro. Let me finish up this last decal, and we'll talk on the phone, Lonnie. Any other questions, guys? You're funny, Lonnie. You trip me out, bro. All righty. So same thing with this one. I almost actually screwed it up. Hey, Freddie, I'm from the DFW area, bro. Dallas-Fort Worth area. My real name, Luis. So, Luis Ubanda. Hence, Lu Media, LU Media, pretty much what it is. I almost screwed this one up, guys. See? Yeah, super duper close right there. Oh, that's awesome, Freddie. That's awesome, man. I might be going down there pretty soon for some business. Yeah, pretty much. A lot of people do call me Lou. Excess. Lumar? What are you talking about, Lonnie? Luis Antonio de la O. You're funny, Christina. And guys, again, if you're new in here, go follow me at Lou Media Creative on Instagram, and I'm gonna be naming a winner this weekend for this Google Home Mini. Hey, Mongrona. Where he at, though? Where he at, Kevin? I haven't been on. Okay. The channel has existed since 7 years ago, since 2013. I was in college at the time. I never did anything with it until 2018 is when I uploaded, I think, the first video again. It was the how to get into the decal and t-shirt business for under $500. And then my most successful video followed that one, which is the how to print the best t-shirt. What the best way to print a t-shirt from home is. So really, to be honest, I'm going on my second year technically. Hey April, how you doing? Nice to see you. I know you just kind of tuned in. Just a heads up, if you go follow me on Instagram at Lumedia Creative, I'm going to be giving away a Google Home Mini this weekend. And you don't have to be on my live or anything. I'm just going to do it for transparency reasons. Thank you, Freddie. Thank you for following me on Instagram. Really appreciate it. It means more than anybody knows. And just finished cutting out the second one. And guys, these actually will be on my website for sale. If you'd like to support, they're going to be $5. And it will be a holographic only for my supporters. I'll provide this. I'm gonna try to find like a neochrome color, like a black holographic, just because I think that'll be really sick. And those are gonna be $5, and they'll be. I don't know if I'm gonna sell them in a set or a single like this. I don't like getting money for free. I like to provide something, and if you guys can support that way, that'd be awesome. All right, so I'm gonna cut out one more decal, which is the at Lumedia Creative guy thing. So let me finish with this one. And again, I'm using Cricut Creative Suite or something. Oh, Cricut Design Space. All right, so we're gonna delete this guy, and we're gonna upload our new text or font. Okay, and I don't want these to be too big. Oh, Freddie, it's funny you mentioned that, brother. We're actually in the talks right now of a collaboration. Keep tagging us, man. Keep tagging us each other. If you actually go, I forget if it was the previous video or the before that one, he actually commented on there. And he said he actually wants to do one. Yeah, man, I think we are opposites. But at the beginning, a lot of people were like, but Ray is. And I was like, no, wrong channel. Yeah, man, I actually, I learned the most from Reyes, Charlie Pangas, and Kenyon Ken. Those three guys are the ones that inspired me to start my channel. And I follow them, I tag them in my videos, and finally I got a response from Reyes, and I think I'm pretty excited. We don't know yet what it is that we're going to do. Yeah, man, Pangas. I haven't been able to reach him yet, but I'm so happy that Reyes responded. Hey, April. Sorry, I just read it up there, but thank you so much for the comment. I'm glad that I can, inspire a little spark in you to grind, do a little side hustle, and even if you're just doing it as a hobby, it's a fun hobby. Hey, Lynn. Hello from Dallas, Fort Worth area. And for you guys that just tuned in, again, if you guys go follow me at Lumedia Creative on my Instagram, I'm going to be giving this guy away this weekend. But for anybody that just tuned in, I just cut these guys out. It's my new logo. And I am going to have these up tonight for sale. If you guys would like to support, they're going to be $5 a piece. I don't know yet if I'm going to they're going to come like in a pair like this, so it's going to be just one for $5. I'm not sure yet. I need to look at the cost, but yeah, if you guys would like to support, that'd be awesome. Yeah, Frankie, for sure. Same thing. I give away a smaller one, and it has like my website underneath it, and I definitely do give that away for free. Also, like if it's something that interests them, like let's say somebody orders like a tacuache decal or something like that that's trending, I throw in a little extra in there. I always love to keep my customers pretty happy. But yeah, Freddie, all of those guys are awesome. They're amazing. They've all inspired me, and I'm just trying to do the same, spread the love, teach people some side hustles. I know right now on my channel, all you can see is t-shirt, decals, and those type of videos. But actually, right now in the works, I have a window tint series. I also have a website making series. I have a how to market yourself on Facebook and social media series coming soon. I'm just a one-man show, and everything takes a long time to edit, and I wish I can do it quicker. But for now, I think 2 videos a week is keeping me pretty busy, and I can see it's keeping you guys pretty happy. Hey, just say the word. I'll definitely check out your channel. I'm collaborating with a guy actually here in the channel on the feed that asked, and I'm always down to collab with anybody that wants to. Hey, George, thank you so much, man. Those type of words really inspire me to keep going. And again, if I can inspire just a little spark in someone to do something for themselves and go at it, make a little bit of a side income, or just helps, man. Everybody needs more than one hustle, bro. That's my forte. That's my motto. Not forte. Hey, April. I have a 15 by 15. I've always had a 15 by 15. Actually, this press has been with me since the start, and I've never had an issue. It's just a cheap eBay one. You can see it back here. I know it's a little messy, but she's back here. All my equipment is a she. But I would say 15 by 15. I definitely do not recommend to get the ones that have the ones that are all in one, just because the connectors seem to get worn out very easily, and since they're already cheaply made, don't do it. I would go with just a basic 15 by 15, and if you do like mugs or hats, I would buy a separate press for those guys, unless you're spending big bucks on a name brand one. And thank you, Freddie. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad that people actually tuned in today. I thought nobody was going to. I mentioned this at the beginning, and it really warms my soul to see a lot of people here. I know the number's been at 15 for a while, but it just reassures that I'm doing the correct thing. And yeah, George, yeah, you definitely need multiple incomes right now. I guess I can kind of touch base a little bit on that. So right now, my regular 9 to 5. I am a social media director and content creator for a beef jerky company. And then, so if you guys want a discount code for that, use code BESTJERKY, www.wickedcuts.com, and go get you some of the best freaking jerky in the world. But I also do YouTube. I'm actually monetizing. I do make, a little bit of money. If you guys want to check out that video, I have it up. And then I just started actually Amazon affiliates last week. I know, right? I should have started as soon as my channel took off, but I just started doing it. And I've made, over the past, I think it's been 4 or 5 days, I've made $70 on there. So it's doing pretty good. And I'm getting ready to start Amazon, what is it? Where you upload print on demand type of stuff, like you upload your designs and they sell it for you and you just get a commission off of it. Which at the beginning of this video, I kind of touched base on that. A company actually reached out to me called Merchant Informer, I believe. I always forget the name. And I'm going to be doing a series on those guys with a huge discount code for you guys. And that's going to be a really cool series. For anybody that just came in, I made these guys right here. And these guys are going to be up for sale on my website. They're going to be $5. This guy back here, you know what? I actually get asked that a lot, and I think that would be a cool video to do. But since you guys are here right now, I bought this guy at Home Depot, and all it is shelf holders. You see that guy up there? I bought just one side of a shelf holder, and then I just bought the little pegs. And what I did, that one, I didn't do it on that one, but on these other ones that don't really move, I got some JB weld at the end so that it doesn't wiggle. And I just drilled the shelf holder to the wall, and that's how I hold my vinyl. I mean, it cost me, I think, $30 in total. And my other option was to spend like $300 on US Cutter for a vinyl holder. But this seems to work very well. I am planning on adding another one on the side right here. So I'll probably do a video on that, April. Thank you so much for the idea. And so just kind of keep an eye out for that. I'll actually do it fairly soon since it's something I can update really quick. And I do need more colors of vinyl. So I'll do that one maybe this weekend. Again, anybody else has any suggestions for the type of videos you want to watch? I know top of the list right now is more sublimation videos. I'm gonna do like a video on all the stuff you can sublimate on and things you maybe even didn't know you could sublimate on. And then the window tint series is what's coming up very quick as well. Just because I want to throw another type of hustle on my video. And I guess the difference between like me and Reyes is that I'm actually gonna take you through the process from the beginning. Like I don't know how to do it yet. I'm going to literally film myself learning it. I'm going to show you how I make a logo for my company. I'm going to build a website for that company. And I'm going to show you how I market that specific business. And I'm going to try to take you through it from step one all the way to, the end. And I'm going to run it on the back end. And I'm just going to show you revenue as it starts coming in, as the business grows. And I'm hoping to subcontract that out to other people eventually if I can grow that business fairly large. Thanks, Angel. Yeah, I want you guys to learn as much as possible. I did everything the old school way, no school, none of that. YouTube was my academy. It was my playground, and that's kind of where I am today. And I just want to give back, guys. As long as I'm making a little bit of money off of my ads and my little affiliate links and some of my merch, I'm happy. And this weekend, also stay tuned, guys. If you check out my website, I'm going to type it right now in the comments. I'm going to have some really, really cool merch come out this weekend. I'm going to have probably like 3 different shirts. I don't know if I'm going to have hats or anything, but for sure shirts come out. And hopefully you guys, pick one up and show some love. All right, let's go ahead and cut this. I know I keep blabbering away, and people are getting tired of seeing my ugly mug. And yeah, let's go. Okay, so I'm gonna weld this. We're gonna grab. You see how that one didn't move? Because it has JB weld on it. You know, grab the roll. I'm being lazy, so I'm probably gonna hacksaw the poor roll and just cut a big old strip of it. What cutter did you order, April? What brand is it? If it's a US cutter, you can purchase a software called Shortcuts a Lot Pro. It's a little on the pricey side, but I mean, to be honest, it's a great software. You can install it on up to 2 computers, and that one does work on Mac. I know it because I have most of my laptops are MacBooks. I do have one Windows based, which is the one I showed at the beginning of the episode, but use Shortcuts a Lot Pro. I have Pro 3. You don't have to buy the most new version of it. I think as long as you get like Pro 3 or something like that, you can. It should work. If it's a US cutter, it'll work with Shortcuts a Lot. Zayden, come here, buddy. My son wants to say hi to everybody. Yeah, April, I use Adobe. What I do is I will design in Illustrator or Photoshop, then trace it on Illustrator as an SVG, and then from there, I just put it in Shortcuts a Lot. But you can also use Shortcuts a Lot for that. You want to say hi to everybody? So this is my little guy. Say hi. His name's Aiden. He just wanted to say hi to everybody. He gets excited when I'm doing videos, and he's been locked up for about an hour, so he was ready to come out. Say bye. Come on. And this is my good boy Lance. Say hi. Say hi, guys. This is handsome, Bansome. Say hi. Say hi. He's the goodest boy of all whales. Dougal whales. Thank you, April. Thank you, Andrew. And I'll type in the title here, April, so you can kind of see the name. That's the name of the software. Alrighty, so excuse me, buddy. I have the vinyl cut. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on the cutter and run those last decals. All right. Excuse me, buddy.
Hello.
Exactly. So 4 1/4. And we're going to duplicate this guy because I want two of them. There's probably an easier way to do this too, but I just duplicate them. Make. Any more questions, guys? How often do you think I should do live streams like this? Of course, next time it's not going to be so random. I'll actually have something that I'm 100% doing. Today I'm just doing some decals for my car because I changed my logo. So, and then, yeah, next time I'll actually be making maybe some shirts, some shirt designs or something like that. And anybody else that just kind of has tuned in, giving this guy away this weekend, brand new Google Home Mini. All you got to do is go follow me on my Instagram at Lumedia Creative. And a bunch of you guys actually have done that. And thank you so much. Yeah, anybody that's followed the guy, I really appreciate it. Actually got a few. All right. Last decals are running, guys. This will probably be towards the end of the video almost. So any other questions you might have, please feel free to ask. But thank you so much for joining me on this first live stream. Hopefully, as I grow a little more, I'll be able to do these much more. And as soon as I hit 10,000 subscribers, I'm hoping to activate my super chat where you guys can, donate and just share a little bit more love. Just running these last decals for the car. But anybody just kind of here, I printed these guys, and I will have these on the website for sale for $5. If you guys would like to support, I also have T-shirts. And most of the shirts, guys, unless it's a full color type of print, I will actually personally make here in house. It's not going to be a non-demand, print on demand type of service. I will make them, like if they're text or stuff like that. Anything that's like full color, then those will be print on demand. But either way, it still comes. You're still supporting me, and I really appreciate it. Thanks, Angel. It really means a lot, man. Using the last of this transfer paper, so like towards the end. I have a brand new rope, but I'm super stingy, and I will use it up till the very, very end. That means struggling a little bit. I don't have any right now, Ismail. I did have one, and actually I might look for it. So like with the Nina 3G, if you press for too long at too high temperature, it becomes really brittle and really shrinky. Same thing with HTV. Well, HTV becomes more more like a gum paste if you go too long with HTV. From what I've seen. Say hi. Look up here. Up here at the camera. Say hi. My son, guys. He wants everything Dad does. He wants to be a part of it. Hi, buddy. Can you get that? I don't want you to fall off the stool. Let me put you down. But yeah, guys, maybe every Monday I'll do a live stream like this, and we can share nothing but positive vibes. Just hang out, enjoy each other's company, do some decals, bounce some ideas. I love it. That's a good thing to maybe show in a video, though. That's great. I'll definitely consider making a video of that. Yeah, see, what did I tell you? You almost fell, right? All right, come on.
Okay, go down. You gotta go to bed. So then you're gonna.
I'm about to come, buddy. I promise. I'm almost done. Okay? Love you. Bye-bye.
No.
Yeah, for sure, man. I love spreading positive vibes, man. Not too keen on negativity. Although it somehow follows me. Yeah, Christina, he wants to be famous too. You know how he is. He wants to be on every video. It tries to, anyways. I wish I was famous. Shoot. Yeah, for sure, Ismail. Like on my last week episode of sublimating or intro to sublimation, I actually messed up on that mouse pad, and I showed it. I mean, I'm a very firm believer and especially me, I'm the one teaching you. If I cut corners and look what happens, and I'm supposed to be the professional, somebody just learning. If you cut corners, same, even worse will happen. But no, definitely, I love showing my mistakes. I'm also human, don't have anything to hide. So, okay, so did this guy put some transfer paper on it? About to do another one. And then I'm about to weed out the Instagram ones, and I will be done for the night. Actually, I'll be done on here. I'm going to go. I have to on some websites I need to work on. Yeah, I also do website freelancing. So if anybody needs a website done, let me know. Hit up your boy. I make income on the side. What would you like to say? Angel, it just really depends, man. You would have to hit me up for a quote. Like, I need to know what the website is about. Like, a website for a restaurant will will differentiate from like something what I do. Or maybe you just want like an influencer website, you know, it's something like that will probably be a little less because it's really just, you know, your standard 4-page site. But my prices do start at $400. You gotta get it every way.
Oh my god.
Finish number 2. Come here. Come here. Yeah, yeah. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Why?
Just say. All right. Trying to get my wife to come say hi, but she's telling me no. All right. I see how it is. Come here. Okay. Come here.
Oh my gosh.
All right, guys. So this is my beautiful wife. Okay.
Oh.
Say hi.
Hi.
It's like pulling teeth trying to get her on camera. She actually did 2 of my videos last year, and it was. She did good. She did good. Alrighty, so these guys are done. Just gotta weed these guys out. Have put my handy dandy toothpick. This guy's been my day one right here, guys. My ride or die. And my hope for the channel, guys, is to have a multi-camera system kind of set up. And my wife's gonna help me, and she'll switch between cameras, and you know I can see while I'm weeding, I can see when I'm designing the screen. That's kind of the point of this stream. This was just my very first one, and it was very out of the blue. Honestly, I thought about it this morning because I had a 3 for free video to go up today, but I had an issue with the focus. I didn't see it till last night when I was editing, and yeah, it did not come out very good. So I was like, I gotta put out a video. This is the video. Alrighty, guys. All right, so here's the Adlu Media Creative decal. But I think I'm gonna leave you guys with this. I have one more to weed out, but I think it's, you know, I think I've let it run long enough, almost 2 hours. But guys, again, if you just tuned in, or you haven't been here from the beginning, go follow me at Lumedia Creative. I'm gonna be giving this guy away this weekend. Please check out my website, www.lumedia.net. And I will be setting up these decals, the holographic ones, for sale on there. And they're going to be $5 if you would like to support that way. I highly, highly appreciate it. And I'm gonna start adding credits towards the end of my videos. So if anybody purchases this, you'll be in one of my credit at the end. Also, if you purchase any of my merch, my T-shirts, any print material that I sell, I do sell business cards, brochures, stuff like that on my website as well. Logo design services, website design services, pretty much anything that's digital media, I do it. But head over there and check it out. Another great way to keep up with me is through my Instagram. I'm starting to be a lot more active on there. And you can tell, I mean, I've been trying to post at least every other day. So go check that out, guys. And I really, really appreciate you guys joining me for this first live stream. It's been amazing. I think for the most part, I had 15 to 16 people in here. And I mean, to me, that's kind of crazy. For my first one, and I do plan on doing these maybe now every Monday if everybody thinks that's a good idea. But thank you so much, guys, again, and remember, stay positive. And I'll leave you on this note as well. I said it earlier, I'll say it again, and this is for my friend Christina, that she kind of read this to me the other day, and it's you know, doubt is a bigger dream killer than failure. I'll leave you guys on that note. So if you guys have been thinking about starting this in this business, take the plunge, take the dive, and learn how to market yourself. And whether it's YouTube or decals or T-shirt making, do it, guys. Just do it. Get out there and do it. But all right, guys, peace out. And I'll catch you on Friday on my next video. And thanks, Angel. You too, brother.